I am starting my streams far too late these days. Anyway. Hello. And welcome. Welcome to more. We're gonna play some Potter. Or, might as well just call it Potter. Hogwarts. We're gonna play some Hogwarts. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna see if we can, I don't know, stay on track maybe. Certainly something that I'm like usually unable to do. I can't carry anymore. Okay. Any plants down here waiting for me perhaps? Nah, they're good. Okay. Let us get it on. There's some more missions that we have to do. Other side missions for the side characters things have shown up, so we're gonna do those in between doing the story missions. And for this one, I'm gonna go speak to Natty. Who is the teacher's daughter that we've been dealing with not the poachers, but the just the criminal guy. Yeah. That's the one. Ooh, frame rates. I might as well just keep going. No sense in like flying there and then not being able to find a place to land. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good today. It's a lovely Tuesday. Looks like it's gonna rain out there for me today. I goddamn wish it would.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic.
I haven't been called tough anything
It's
once
so
since you brought me that
fucking
venomous
humid
tentacular leaf.
So I said the other day that, or yesterday, that I had bought a
again.
PS5.
Were you able to get
Finally.
any dukes?
But the first game that I wanted to buy was Returnal. Can't find a freaking copy to save them. And to 3 different GameStops.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately,
gossip.
she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you. That's right.
If she knew
I mean,
more
even a
about
little
what you've
goblin.
done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
We should
If
do it.
someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He
Yeah.
died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
I might be an evil little
Your
goblin, but
father sounds exceptional.
He was
I can't dismiss
truly extraordinary.
feelings.
And thank you for your kind words.
Not those ones.
We all
at
have our
least.
burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And
Let
once
us be
he
the
is
rain
gone,
that falls
we will
on their
turn
roofs.
our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
We
Thank
will
you again for
succeed.
saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
That's pretty. Okay, where are we going now? Let's do this. Pick yourself back up again, please. Also, why is this hall slow hall? Yeah, I've said it before on my Starfield stream, but I'm actually having more fun playing this game. Not saying that Starfield's bad. Starfield is just okay. It is very good at being just okay.
Now here's a Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next
I
trial?
wonder if you'll be
Believe it or
alive at the
not,
end of the game in order
it's
to
in the
do so.
headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Swig.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle.
Scrope.
You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I'm a teacher. In fact, I'm the headmaster.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I'll decide what is best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
What? Just shut up. You don't need to spout nonsense.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is wrong.
I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knows some
A
sense.
bludger to the head.
And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
I wish to make your life.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
This way. I still can't believe that girl.
Right, into slow hallway we
You
go.
call that a shine on those boots? Do
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I wonder what the max level is. I don't like how it changed from the thing I was tracking to that. Okay, hopefully this is what I want. The Halls of Hero Diana. Herodina?
Do you think any... My sister will be home for the holidays.
We'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. It is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio!
Yes, give me puzzles.
Let's see if Herodiana Byrne is as good as Sophronia said she was.
So these are Depulso puzzles?
That chestnut, that wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Did I just kill myself?
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
I think I can make that. Or not. These feel like the sliding block puzzles from Pokemon that I'm oh so wonderfully good at. Good.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Just one left. Okay. That one was easier than I feel like it should have been.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herediana Burn after all. And this must be the last piece of Herediana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
Yeah, that last one was like fairly easy. Like, you knew that you had to reset it halfway through.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
The sheer nerve taking them back.
medallions and a historian's uniform. It was...
Why? Where was this quest? Yeah, I don't know what's up with it.
I wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade before that.
Well, did you find...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Well, I guess I'm glad that worked. It's not a bad look with the outfit that I have. Yeah, it looks appropriate.
Extra in the bag for you. I think they're drawn to my charm. Spend a lot of time, but I don't think that's...
You think Gareth wins?
Okay, so now we're going to go to the headmaster's office. I'm hoping that it's the same room, right?
Great to watch you try.
Is it possible that the headmaster's office would change depending on who the headmaster is?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think? It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well. Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
Some confident stare running. Where's the
Revelio.
pieces for this one? Oh, I see. Okay, well, first one, we have 15 plus 2, 17 equals 23. So 17, 23, 6. Which is Lizardo. And then bottom one is 9 plus 3, which is 12. Equals 19, so I need 7. Should be it. Nice. Basic math, don't fail me now.
Revelio.
I've never gone all the way up here, have I?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Treasure chests up there above.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Which means there's one in here.
Revelio.
Yikes. A troll already, but
That's one of
troll in
Zenobia's gobstones.
armor?
I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Centaur armor makes sense, though. Troll armor makes sense if you're a bad guy. House elf armor. But if you gave them that, they would be free, right?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think there's more up here.
Revelio.
This is a nice little hidden away room, though.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Darling sister. Renaissance cap.
Revelio.
I'm wondering if I should continue to go upstairs because that's gonna be the conclusion or the next bit of the story, right? I wonder what this was here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh, the Goblet of Fire casket.
Revelio.
I think that's good. Why is there a quest marker here?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Alohomora.
Unlock a miss. Unlock a miss.
Revelio. gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Lumos.
Where was the exit to this area? Good.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Okay, it is in the same spot.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
I'm assuming I get there through this door.
Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio.
Do you think they'll know? This is clearly their bedroom.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I really feel that the PlayStation game updates and installs take forever. Like I have never seen a game on install or anything like that be so slow. Like literally while I'm doing this stream, I'm running my PlayStation 5, updating and installing other games. So I can actually play them. And it's not like a PS5 issue. Like, I've had the same issue with them since PlayStation 3. It's just like, why? Regarding your letter dated 20th September, I shall reach the highest point in the castle. I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Key of admittance. Yeah.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Headmaster's buying some weird stuff.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Are we playing through the Deathly Hallows? I like the art style change. It makes me wish that the other trials
when I could. I'd be free by now.
were unique like this.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, move. Oh, I think I get it. Never mind.
Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Close tight, I say, as I walk straight in.
Now's my chance.
That was not in the game, if you heard that. I'm going to save that just in case. Yeah, did that wake you up? Oh, please be a fucking huge storm. It needs to rain, it needs to rain hard.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. see me at all, I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
This saying Neve, but yet the name is spelled Niamh.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Yeah, I really like this art style. Like even how it continues up into the clouds in the sky. I was gonna say, we're gonna fight death, aren't we? Oh my god, I actually did it within time? My character looks abysmal in this. Also, did I put my cloak on backwards? Or if I just got like a really awkward boner? Oh my god, when she does this, she does like a sonic spin.
This
Yep.
must be for me.
The Deathly Hallows, indeed. What is it? You turn it over in your hand and it brings back somebody or something like that?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Yeah, this is a cool memory. I enjoyed. And it was short and to the point.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
No, that pain is mine to hold.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
pain of one's heart is not the easiest to handle. There's that kitchen nightmares sting, isn't it? In it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Fascinating.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was.
Huffing
and she
that
pulled
sweet, sweet
emotions,
pain.
as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Well, I think Professor Black has some other things to deal with currently. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Yeah, the last time that I think I was streaming this game, I thought I was like halfway through, 3/4 maybe, but no, I think I'm like much further.
I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
No, not good enough. This is good enough, but I need another level before I can use it. Stuff is 76. This is 81. Oh, 94. Meet Sebastian along the coast. Before we go, I need to sell some of that stuff. And I'm hoping that I'll have enough money to buy the next upgrade. Maybe.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
It's not special enough. Okay, it's still $4,000.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Symmetrical?
I look forward to our next meeting.
I look forward to our next meeting. Alright. Thankfully, I already have this ready to go. Here's one that I prepared earlier.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
Come to think.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If someone's plan works out, you suppose we'll all...
I don't feel much faster.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
I'm amazed that she got out here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually...
Some things that she says has...
Thank you.
I know
It sounds
I
like she
can
has a
be
TikTok
impatient,
voice.
but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'm ready.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Pumpkinhead hasn't
Get ready
failed
to
to beat
lose,
any of her
Ravenclaw.
mission, tasks before.
Made it!
Damn.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well. Made it. Brilliant.
All right. I think I won.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw.
Not
You take
bad
care of
for,
yourself.
for a bitch.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best.
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft for something to poach.
I want those balloons.
The area's still clear. I would say that Iron Girl is not appropriately named.
Definitely in the wrong area, but whatever.
Revelio.
Alright, let's do... this.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
That seems like a slight bigger than I was expecting.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Nope. Lucky guess?
Confringo. was a victory that came none too soon.
Ooh. Is that more than 5? I really want to find the balloons that I didn't finish.
Revelio. Revelio.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one wants. You
Revelio.
Trolls and boggins and all that. Well, there's a couple of balloons. With a little bit of a promising look to them.
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you.
Revelio.
Is it nighttime?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
It is. Thank goodness I was already rotating it the right way.
Revelio.
Is that a balloon?
Is that you, Roland?
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Hardly carry the sack on that last raid.
Revelio.
Is this a little Quidditch pitch? Cute. What's this?
Revelio. Here. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Arrestomento. Lumos.
Okay. Oh, hello. Is that all I was supposed to find? Yeah, I don't know if... I don't know how I'm supposed to know when I've completed it. I assumed it was get to the center and read the book, right? Seems pretty final to me. But the maze didn't go away or anything, so... Never mind.
Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Mm-hmm. Balloons.
Revelio.
Canis Major. Alright. Sebastian should be down here around here somewhere too, yeah?
I should dismount here.
Alright. I'm not gonna do this quest.
Nothing pleasant
my
about
time is
this
up.
coast.
But I'll do this the next time that I come by. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more another time. Till then, bye-bye.